Hi there. Today we will make this simple coming soon template for the freelancing platform, or it can be used for any other platform on the website. So this will also be mobile responsive, as you can see here. Let's begin. Let's first open our code editor. Inside we have a basic HTML skeleton with a link to the style sheet and a link to the Google Fonts. In the style sheet we have a basic resetting and font size for the website and for font family. So let's begin with the HTML. First, we will have a main container. Inside we will have a container. In the container we will have a main part and announcement layer. In the announcement layer we will just add an announcement element. That is for this part. And in the main part we will add. Let's first open this with a live server and make it smaller. In the main part we will add a logo. Logo H2 or freelancing platform or whatsoever, and coming soon in the H1. After that we will add a form with no action. Inside we will add the input type of email. Name can add email. We don't need an ID. We'll add a placeholder with your email. And lastly, we'll add a button with a class of BTM. Even we could start it without class, but not so important. So we are done with the HTML. Let's continue with the styles. First we will style our container. In container will have a height of 100 view per height. color will be black for the text, and the background color of white. Next is the main element. It will have a height of 100%, display flex, justify content to the center, align items to the center, and flex direction to column. By default it is row and it should be a column. A gap, we can add a gap to add some spacing. Let's add a gap with 30 pixels to make some spacing between those elements. And position the relative, so we can add position absolute to this announcement layer. And the index to 100, so or 1000, so it we remain on the top. Next, H1 element will have a font size of 65 pixels, for example, and the font weight 800. Next is a H2 element, font size 22 pixels, and that's it for the H2 element. Let's continue with the input. Input will have a 8 pixel padding to the top and bottom and 20 pixels on the top, left and right. Outline none. Border none. And border bottom 1 pixel solid CF 1919 is red color. And lastly, BTN, our button, we will add a margin to the left, so some spacing between the input and the button. Padding 10 pixels on the top and the bottom, and 20 pixels on top on the left and right. Let's also add some border radius. For example, 3 pixels. Background color. 00 A 8 1 color white so transition all for 3 seconds. Later when we hover over the button it will transition in the 0.3 seconds. Also cursor pointer and border none. Okay, let's start in the over. We will increase it a little bit when we increase its size to the, for example, 1.05. Let's see. Okay. And we will add some box shadow. Pixels and the color will be 0, 0, 0 and the alpha 0.03 for example. Let's see. Okay, nice. Next is this announcement layer. Let's copy this. Set the display to the block. Background color to be same as for the button. Height will be 100 pupil height. Minimum height will be 650 pixels. Position absolute. From top 0. From right also 0. Width will be 350 pixels. And overflow will be hidden. The index will be 0, so it is under the logo and the image and the text. We need add after or before element with the background color of background color white. Border radius will be 100%. Content nothing. Display block. Height will be 100 20% high, left 50%, sorry, minus 50%, position need to be absolute, top, from the top need to be minus 10%, and the width 100%. So we got this shape like egg, curved shape. And lastly, we need to add an announcement element, just to check, announcement element. The announcement element is this cartoon. So, background image. Just to check. Image, img, cartoon.png. Background repeat, no. Shouldn't repeat. Background size 100% and auto. Height will be 350 pixels. Z index 2, width 250 pixels. Position need to be positioned absolute, so it be on the top. From the bottom, it need to move to the bottom. We will add minus 50 pixels, and from the right, 25 pixels. This is styling for the, as you can see, this is how it should look like on the bigger screen. But on the small screen, it isn't great. So let's continue with the media screen. Let's continue. So for the media screen, and max width 768 pixels. Will main reduce the gap to the 0, margin top to minus 75 pixels. Button will change button color to black. And change announcement element height to 300 pixels, width 200 pixels, and from the bottom -77 pixels. So let's open this again on the small screen. As you can see, it's good. So that is all for this tutorial. I hope you like it. You can download this. I will add a link to so you can download this for free from my website. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.